Selamat pagi, perkenalkan nama saya Made Sangkat Maju dari kelas manajemen 23A dengan NPM 23411079 ingin mempresentasikan tugas mata kuliah pengantar akuntansi yang bertemakan persamaan akuntansi. Persamaan akuntansi atau accounting equation. Accounting comes from the word accounting, which is the science of calculating and recording transactions related to company finance. Accounting is indeed important as a method of recording company financial transactions so that the latter tree is no issue of but as fun. One the in for accounting material to learn is the basic accounting equation. This basic accounting can preach a big picture of company and debt and capital during a certain accounting period. Apart from the basic accounting equations are also used to carry out simple company book keeping. Understanding the accounting equation. The basic accounting equation is a calculation that can later project the wills, debt, and capital owned by the company. As we know the general principles of accounting that we know is that there is a balance between income and expenditure and a balance between the liability owned by the company and its obligation. The existence of a balance between the two parts of course must be analyzed more deeply using the basic accounting equation. Later, the basic accounting equation will be used to assess the company ability to manage company finance. This equation represents the relationship between a company asset, liability, and equity as are what a company owns will liability or what is owned. Equity represents the ownership interest in the company. The equation must always balance, meaning that the total assets must equal the totality liability plus equity. The basic accounting equation principle mathematically connects company assets with debt and capital. The company assets or assets are included in the section will debit and capital include in the liability section. Aset sama dengan liability ditambah equity, aset sama dengan liability ditambah ekuitas, aset sama dengan utang ditambah modal. Manfaat persamaan akuntansi. Berikut berbagai manfaat yang bisa didapatkan dari tabel persamaan dasar akuntansi. Yang pertama adalah dapat digunakan sebagai sumber catatan. Sumber catatan ini nantinya bisa mempermudah proses pencatatan, transaksi keuangan, persamaan dasar akuntansi, memuat informasi mendasar terkait transaksi keuangan yang masuk maupun keluar dari rekening perusahaan sehingga nantinya memudahkan proses pembuatan laporan keuangan. Acuan dalam pemeriksaan saldo sebagai sarana untuk memeriksa besarnya saldo yang masuk maupun keluar dari rekening perusahaan. Berbeda dengan laporan keuangan yang menyediakan laporan terperinci, persamaan dasar akuntansi menyediakan transaksi keuangan secara garis besar. Persamaan akuntansi adalah alat untuk mengoreksi ketepatan saldo. Manfaat berikutnya adalah sebagai sarana koreksi ketetapan antara saldo pada sisi aktiva maupun sisi pasiva. Perhitungan saldo pada kedua belah pihak tabel persamaan dasar akuntansi nantinya menyisakan angka yang seimbang jika semua transaksi telah dilaporkan dengan sebaik mungkin. Component in the basic accounting equation, asset account atau essence. We know the term essence are resource of net by a company to carry out various business activities in a certain accounting period. Assets can also carry treasure or will of the company. Concurrent with can later be used to carry out the company vision and mission. Asset in the for something that bring benefits to the company. Example include the buildings, wheels, land, and so on. Cash in cash and cash check are also included in company asset. The asset for 10 will later increase in if the company asset increase and decrease in vice versa. However, what is interesting in the is true of the there is the partition value on assets in the form of good. For example, machining equipment will be definisi experience the make of the point apart from that the machine will also experience and decrease in value if the is to be resolved or resolved so that the ancestors section can expand and sharing according to real deep condition. Liability account atau liabilities. As the name suits, liability account is the type of account that contains the company responsibility toward certain parties. This account can also contain versus company liability arising from an event the past. For example, obligation arising from company debt to seek capital. This obligation usually has to be paid immediately of the predecessor's met deadline. Liability should also be paid as soon as possible if a company business activity have generation profiles. The liability for 10 will increase if the liability account increase and vice versa if decrease. Capital account atau equity. The equity account is a capital account which in the remaining interest in the company after deducting liability. In short, the equity section of filed with the remaining capital value after deducting liabilities. That why both part of the assets and liability can obtain a balanced value. Usually, equity accounts are part of the asset held by third parties, such as share owner or stakeholder. This ownership can increase and decrease according to the real condition. These are some of the accounts included in the basic accounting equation. Apart from these the three things, there are many more terms that can be included in the basic accounting equation table. Example include equipment expense and personal expense with company funds. Pengaruh transaksi keuangan terhadap persamaan akuntansi. Seperti yang kita ketahui, tabel persamaan dasar akuntansi berisi aktiva serta pasiva yang dimiliki oleh perusahaan. Tujuannya adalah untuk mendapatkan nilai yang benar-benar seimbang pada kedua sisi. Lalu, apa yang pengaruh transaksi keuangan terhadap tabel persamaan dasar akuntansi? Yang selanjutnya adalah mempengaruhi bagian aktiva atau pasiva. Transaksi keuangan yang dilakukan oleh perusahaan akan bisa secara langsung mempengaruhi bagian aktiva atau pasiva dari tabel persamaan dasar akuntansi. Transaksi tersebut akan tetap bisa mendatangkan nilai seimbang dari kedua belah tabel jika transaksinya transparan dan tidak ada yang disembunyikan. Selanjutnya adalah menambah dan mengurangi salah satu sisi. Proses transaksi keuangan yang dilakukan perusahaan bisa saja mengurangi sisi aktiva atau aset perusahaan, namun juga menambah bagian pasifa, baik pada bagian hutang atau modal, sehingga uang akan berkurang pada bagian aset, tidak hilang begitu saja, akan tetapi hanya berpindah pada sisi lainnya. Yang kedua adalah penambahan pada suatu sisi. Jika perusahaan mendapatkan penghasilan atau pendapatan, maka bagian pasifa atau modal akan bertambah. Akan tetapi jika ada beban yang harus dibayarkan, nantinya beban akan mengurangi bagian modal. Nantinya modal serta beban yang ditambahkan akan mempengaruhi bagian aktiva.